Hello and welcome to another video from the only channel that you need to not only survive the current apocalypse but actually enjoy it. A lot of people have been asking why I'm not making videos. Well, I'll tell you, every day I wake up and I promise myself that I'm going to make a video. And so I'll drag my computer out here first thing in the morning out here on the porch and start typing out some notes. When I quit typing out notes, it's usually nighttime. My wife rarely gets to see me. I stop to take lunch breaks. And right now I have got volumes and volumes of notes. And I'm not kidding. I have been typing notes for a couple of months now, all day. Rarely stop to go shopping or work on my cast net or clean the house or anything. But I had to stop to make a video today because there's something that's extremely important that you need to know. You need to know that you have to leave your church, whatever it is. Very important. And I already know you're not going to. Well, there will be some that are already thinking about it, that this will put them over the edge. But for the most part, you're not going to just leave your church because I told you to leave your church. And that's good, because if you just leave your church based on some blind faith in me, you're just in another church, because that's what keeps churches going, is blind faith. What I'm hoping is that you will keep this video in your head when you see the next series of videos that I'm going to make. And the videos are, there's going to come a time when I'm probably going to make a video every week. And I think in the past I promised that whenever you come to my channel to watch a Bible video, that you're going to see things that no one else is talking about. I mean, you can go on the internet and you won't find the things that I'm talking about in my videos. Church is basically, I don't care what church it is, Muslim, Hindu, Christian, Jewish, Buddhist. Basically, they're designed to do one thing, make you a good citizen, make you a good husband, a good employee, a good father, and really they're not going to give you anything more than that. And that's not what a church is for. A church is supposed to be to keep you informed about what is going around and on in the world around you. There are things happening right now in the unseeable, invisible world that's right here that just are unbelievable, but they're every bit as real as what's happening in the physical world. And I don't know how much time we have left, but it ain't no time for playing. God is not one to be mocked. If you just keep participating in the economy and participating in the political system and participating in your church, you're going to miss everything that's happening. And it could cost you your life. I promise you, you want to put as much distance between yourself and any religious organization as you can. And I know that's going to be hard, especially and when I say I know, I mean I really know, because at one time I was a Jehovah's Witness. Well, to be a Jehovah's Witness, you got to separate yourself from your previous church. But it wasn't that big of a deal, because pretty much when you stop going to church, the only thing that changes is you're not going to church. The people that you knew at church will still wave at you, they'll still talk to you. You won't get fired from your job. But when you leave Jehovah's Witnesses, which is the next church I had to leave, it's a whole different world. Suddenly, every person that you had that was a friend is gone. Family members could be gone. You could lose your job. When you leave Jehovah's Witnesses, if you work for a Jehovah's Witness, they will fire you. And it could be that way for, if you're a preacher, what I'm saying is going to be hard, because for you to leave, you have to leave your income too. So, just know that I've been there. I know the problems it could cause. If your house burned down 10 years ago and the congregation rebuilt your house, it's hard to walk away from that. But hopefully you can just leave your church and not have to deal with all the extra junk that sometimes gets tacked onto that move. It's important that you do this. I know you're not going to do it, but if you just keep watching my videos, I promise you, your faith will get to the point where just on your own you'll come to the conclusion that you need to stop associating with a religion. Now, in the past I've called religions, state-sponsored religions. And I want to define what that means. A lot of people think I'm talking about religions that get a tax break, or religions that operate under some kind of a grant. What I'm talking about is when I call something a state-sponsored religion, I mean any religion that the state allows to exist. Jesus said, "They have persecuted me, they will persecute you also." If you're in a church where your members are regularly dragged out into the street and nailed to crosses, email me. I may join that church. But I don't think they have one like that. But if you're in a church where the parking lot is full of SUVs with "Support Our Troops" bumper stickers, you need to get out now. Now, you just need to make an exit strategy for most churches. But if you're in a church like that, you need to get out now. So, if there's anything that you get from your church associated with your income or support, find some other sources of support and income. I promise you that in the next month or two, I'll start making videos. And when I make them, every video I make will be different from anything you have ever heard. They will all be true, and they'll all be things that you can prove to yourself. This is important. In the past, I've said that you know the stupidity of the economic system, you need to forget about that. It doesn't work. If you put your faith in the economic system, you're going to lose. The political system, it's stupid. If you're putting your faith in the political system to fix your problems, you're going to lose. But I've never really come on this strong about religion, and it needed to be said. If you're right now thinking you're never going to watch one of my videos, I'm sorry, because I sure didn't want that to happen. In fact, I promise you, if you just keep watching my videos, very, very soon, all of this will be clear to you. I promise. If you don't want to survive, don't listen to me.